Thank you, Miss Hall. Thank you. Mwah. That's for you. Mwah. What you say, Darrell? You doing fine? I am doing fine too. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in on Instagram. Hey, Miss Hog, how you doing? How are my YouTubers doing? Primetime Squad. Oh Lord, I was supposed to be like I was saying, I was supposed to be live at 10, but I got a little behind working on a few cake orders. One of the cake orders that I was working on was actually for the free promotion because most of y'all know I have a free promotion every month, so I had to hurry up and get that one done today, and I have to start on another one for tomorrow. Somebody needed a cake for a holiday party, so I'm working on a sheet cake right now as well. But I'm here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. But anywho, what y'all thought about Star? Like, I was gagging. Um, Star was a trip. I did Empire review last night. That one was good too. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do first last night, Empire or Star, because they both was giving me life. But little now I have been saying for I don't know how long, but y'all can quote me on this if y'all follow me. But I said that baby wasn't Jason's. I knew that wasn't Jason's baby, but anywho, in the last episode, girl, that baby, oh my God. And it was so cute. But did y'all know? Like, I just like recently found out that the actress who plays Star, she was really pregnant in real life. And that whole scene was real. Like, did y'all know that? Like, she really had a baby? Like, not that the baby came, not that her real baby came on the set. I'm not saying that. But she was really pregnant. Like, really for real life pregnant. She really had a baby. I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. But anyhow, in the last episode, we had saw how Noah, he had asked his dad to be his manager, and he agreed. We also saw how Simone's husband had snuck his way back into the States, ended up getting kidnapped for ransom, and Star, Simone, she came up with the money from Mateo's wife and managed to get him his ransom paid so they can release him. And also Noah's dad and Miss Bruce done picked up where they left off years ago. Yes, Miss Hall, she was really pregnant. I read it on where did I read it? On was it Ebony? Yep, it was on Ebony. Yep, I read it on Ebony. I was like, for real? Because her stomach, sometimes when they have actresses playing pregnant on TV shows, you can tell they belly fake. Her stomach just looked perfect. Like it was super perfect. But I never thought that she was pregnant. I mean, it sat up there like it was real life, pregnant. I'm like, whoever put her little belly costume together, they really did a good job, but she was actually pregnant. So, anywho, congrats to her and her, I don't know if it's her boyfriend or husband. They said the guy's name was Joshua Coleman, and he was black. He's black. I saw his picture on the internet. So, I don't even know if that was their real baby. Because her boyfriend is black, or if that was a a baby actor. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find out though. But if y'all find out before me, let me know. But what do y'all think about Miss Bruce and Noah's dad? Like, I kind of had a feeling that they really had something serious going back on in the day, but I wasn't for sure until last episode when they really started, kicking it and messing around and, sleeping together and stuff and everything. But it looked like they just picked off where they left off, years ago, which was back in bed together. And then, Cassie, she had got arrested, for money laundering and drug trafficking, because she decided to go down for the love of her doggone Alexander. How do you say that man's name? Why I always want to say Xander is okay, it's Xander. Silent. The X is silent, and we throw a Z in there, and it's Xander. But anywho, but this, you said she worked during her Heck yeah, she worked through her the whole pregnancy. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at her at all. Get your coins, girl. But I'm sure they was being really careful with her because there were scenes where she was wearing heels and they had to go up and down stairs and things like that. So I'm sure they was probably being real careful. Probably had a real doctor on set too. I can imagine they probably had a real doctor because you don't know. But I wonder if when her water broke, I wonder if that I'm gonna have to do a little research to find out how much of that really happened besides her carrying a real baby. Like how much of that in the movie really happened in her real pregnant life. You know what I mean? But Brandy. When the show first opened up, did y'all see that get up that Brandy was wearing? Did she not look gorgeous? I was like, besides her hair, I mean, her hair could have used a little comb and brush, but she was in prison. Well, not prison. She was in jail. She was in jail. So, you know what? Besides her hair looking kind of unkept, I thought that outfit on her was really, really nice. I was like, oh, look at her wearing that white for Christmas. But anywho, she done came to her senses. She's now woke. So she claims she's serious about, getting out of the streets and, doing right by her family, making up for everything that she's done wrong against her family. It looked like she was sincere. What y'all think? When she was trying to tell Carletta, I'm done. I'm done with Xander. I'm woke now. She was like, I'm woke now. But I don't know. I guess we shall see. But as far as Star, when Star was getting, teased at the Christmas party, at the not the Christmas party, but the was it the Christmas party? Yeah, it was a Christmas party. When Star was getting teased by everybody, about how much food she was eating, when she was piling on her plate. Actually, that was a showcase. But her man Jason, he had summoned her to the front and sent her so he could propose to her. What do y'all think about that? Like, she was looking like, first of all, I just decided to make you my man. Like, for a long time, she was like, I don't want no relationship. I don't want to date you. Yeah, we having a baby. You do your part. I do my part. But that's it. But then, he decided to, propose to her and bought her a ring, got down on his knees and everything. You said the outfit was sharp on Brandy. She needed her. She needed her family desperately because ain't no telling her. Shoot. If she wouldn't have done what she done as far as Xander, she could probably facing some real life time right about now. But like I said, she's woke, and I hope she stays that way because, like I said, it did look like she was really, honestly sincere, especially when she apologized to Cotton. When she came into the house and Cotton, she was trying to tell her son what to do, go upstairs, whatever she was trying to tell him to do, give him some orders. And he wasn't listening. She came up in there like, boy, didn't your mama say? He was like, okay, auntie, and ran up the stairs. But she made up with Cotton, and Cotton, she forgives her. But she said, as long as you promise to make up for all that you did, because she just killed her father. So, Cotton big enough to forgive her for that. So I hope she do right by her, especially by her niece. You said some people think Jackson up to something. Ooh, you think so? You said Jackson? You think he up to something? I don't know. Did I call him Jason? Oh, my bad. I meant Jackson. Why I call him Jason? I don't know what I'm thinking. But anywho, girl, I must be tired, Miss Hogg. I must be tired. But anywho, he was like, you know what? I want to be with you forever. I love you, and Da 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 da. And she was saved by the saved by the person who came in to serve her. Like the process server saved her in the nick of time, but her face, her whole expression gave it away. Like when the server came and served her with those papers, the cease and desist papers, he didn't even stick around. He didn't even stay over there to find out what it was. He just walked away, took his little butt on around like a little puppy dog with his tail between it, between his legs. But he was kind of embarrassed. But, like I said, Star, they just basically decided to, be together. He just moved in with her. Like, what, last week? Last episode, he just moved into her. But anywho, and Miss Bruce was cracking me up, y'all, when she said, you ain't supposed to accept no yellow envelopes from no stranger. That is a lesson for everybody. I have never been served, but I know a lot of people who have been served, and shucks, it's usually guys for child support. No shade to any of the fellas I know that owe child support. But you better pay up because they don't be playing with that child support. But yeah, he was like, don't you ever accept no envelope for. She was like, I don't know, shoot. But me, I would have been like, me no speak no English. I don't know who Tanya is. Look, she don't live here. She tried the house next door. She don't live here. But then, because of Carletta, spilling that heartfelt story to Cassie about their father, I think that was what really got her. Like, how Carletta was explaining to her, she always thought that that her sister Carletta was the favorite. Like, she always thought she was a favorite because their dad always wanted to spend more time with her and was always giving her more compliments and always took her on rides with him and all that. And when she found out what really was going on between their father and her sister, she was like devastated. I mean, that was like the only thing that probably was going to get through with her. And I don't think Carlotta ever wanted to tell her that because she was already feeling like, kind of left out, like, she was, she thought her sister was a favorite. So I'm sure she felt, left out, like her dad didn't love her as much. And then for Carlotta to give her even more devastating news about their dad. But, I think that's what helped her wake up, should we say, since she's woke now. And then to find out about the lady cop. The detective told her that the lady cop who was working undercover was killed. I can't remember if it was by Xander or if it was one of those thugs. One of those thugs from the crew that was working at the club. But, and you know what? I wonder, Miss Hall, because, see, I was going to ask y'all, hey, Shania, how you doing? How you doing? But what do y'all think about that? Like, as far as the father, okay, remember, was it last episode? It was last episode when Carlotta went to the house and basically she freed herself on the porch. She told him, you know what, I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to let it go. I'm let you keep them, carry them demons, by yourself. And did y'all see how he looked? Like, did y'all see the facial expression? He was like, hey, wait. But she took off. Tell me y'all don't think that he had no idea what the hell she was talking about. And I didn't realize that at first. At first I'm just thinking, oh, he's in denial. He don't want to confess, what he did. He don't want to apologize. He's one of those parents. It's gonna stay under the rug. If I don't say nothing about it, then innocent until proven guilty. But when he came to the house and he brought gifts, to the house on Christmas, and Carlotta was about to go off on him. And Cash was like, no, hold up. And he told him that he was, what is it, Alzheimer's. Told him that he got Alzheimer's and he's sick. I don't think he really remembers. He looked confused. Yeah, he looked confused. He looked really confused. And that was like the same look on his face when he was telling them about Alzheimer's. Like he didn't even understand like why they didn't even want him in their house. He was just standing there like, but I got Alzheimer's. I'm sick. So I don't think he knows. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Carlotta is going to end up accepting him back into their life, being that he has Alzheimer's, or do you think she's going to be like, I don't care if you don't remember, it's a wrap, we through? I don't know. I kind of think she might, she has a big heart. She has a big heart, so I kind of think, I don't know, she might be like, Pops, I forgive you, and try to, just accept him as he is, until the day he passes, because that Alzheimer's, that boy, that stuff starts, and then before you know it, people just dwindle downhill. But oh, you didn't watch it yet, girl? It was good. Shania, it was good. But as far as Cassie goes, not Cassie, but as far as Miss Bruce, what do y'all think about Miss Bruce when he lied to Noah? I mean, when Noah's dad lied about Miss Bruce. Like, did y'all think Noah really knew already that they was kicking it? When he had walked in on them in the studio and they was acting all, like they was doing something, like they got caught in something. He was like, hold up. Y'all, what's going on? Y'all together? Dad, Miss Bruce, what's going on? And his dad was like, quick, nope. Nope. I think I think Noah kind of had a thought. Like he might have had an idea, but he just wanted his father to tell him. His father, treated him not so well as he was growing up and lied to him a lot. So I think he just wanted to hear the truth. Shania, you want us to tell you? We gonna tell you. But then, hey, it's gonna be a spoiler. You know who the daddy is. Woo! Okay. Jackson or Noah? Y'all want to tell her who the daddy is in the chat? It's Noah. It's Noah. It was Noah. To Jackson, I was like, you are not the father. You are not the father. You should have seen that little baby come out, Shemai. It was cute too. It was a cute little chocolate baby. Yeah, he mixed, but that baby was chocolate. Like, I ain't never seen no mixed baby come out that dark. Have y'all? Never. If there was anything wrong with this particular episode, I would say it was that. That baby was dark. I ain't never seen no mixed baby come out that light. Shoot, black babies don't even come out that dark. But the baby was cute though. I was like, oh my God. And then Jackson, he was devastated because he just knew that this was his baby. Star was about to be his wife. They was about to live happily ever after. But when she turned down his marriage proposal, at that time I was thinking kind of like maybe she did that because she kind of had a doubt that the baby wasn't his. But then when she started apologizing to him after the baby came out, I was like, so you had no shadow? Come on now. You was I knew since last season that was Noah's baby, and I have been saying it over and over every time I do a review. I have been saying I think that's Noah's baby. But like, you having sex with two guys around the same period of time. I mean, I did not know it's not good enough. And that's even in real life. And females do it all the time. All the time. They be sleeping with multiple partners, or they be kicking it with somebody and then they end up meeting somebody else shortly after. And even though that other person ain't in their life no more, they get pregnant and they just automatically like, don't say nothing. Like, don't say nothing. She could at least told both of them in the beginning there's a possibility that it could be yours or it could be his. But she was like, I didn't know. I'm sorry, Jackson. I didn't know. I'm like, girl, bye. It is the truth, Miss Og. I see it. I mean, I didn't seen it before. I didn't seen it before. I'm like, I know if you messing around with two guys, it's hard to say, baby, we need to sit down and talk. But it is a then stuff like this happened. He was like, I can't even stay here. I need to go. I'm about to pack my bags. I can't stay here. He ain't trying to be no stepdaddy. He ain't trying to be no stepdaddy. Shoot. Him and Noah just now really being cool with each other, because you know they weren't before. They were not cool with each other before. So now she got knocked up by him and this his baby, and I mean, what did she expect? What she expected him to stay? Mm, mm, I mean, I guess sometimes guys do stay, but I think he's just really hurt right now. And if she really loves and cares for him and really wants to be with him. And she did say, ask me again before her water broke. She did say, ask me again, ask me to marry you. And then her water broke, so he really didn't even have a chance. So I don't know. Yeah, that was sweet. I was like, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I think he really had to he had to take it all in. Like, this is real. This is real, and this child is really not mine. Because when he came back the second time, it was like, I can't stay. I'm moving out. So I don't know if that baby helped him realize, if maybe he had to hold the baby to realize or to figure out, do I want to try to make it work? Or do I just want to leave her alone and let her and Noah, raise this child, or, just step away? He might be back, y'all. I don't know. He might be back. Depending on how they really feel about each other. He might be back. But, excuse me. Then when Miss Bruce, when she had was talking to Noah's dad, y'all, what's Noah's dad again? What's his name? I can't remember. But when he was out there talking to Noah's dad, and he was trying to explain to him, I don't want to tell Noah right now, he was trying to tell him, basically after the way I treated him when he was growing up, I don't want to upset him, but why would he think he would be upset? Like, Noah is not homophobic. So that couldn't be it. And if he thought that Noah was really going to be upset because he has a man now, and I guess I can see if Noah was a young child and probably be like, oh, dang, you just came back into my life, and now you're going to be with this person right here, and that's going to not leave as much time for me, but he's a grown man. Shoot, he's a grown man, and now a daddy. So I think he could have handled it much better than that, instead of just outright lying, But yeah, you said that was love for the baby. That was nice, because a lot of guys wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have came back to the hospital. They wouldn't have even came back to tell her they leaving. She just would have came home with that baby wrapped in swaddling clothing, and everything of his would have been moved out, like, completely. The big screen, the Jordans, the basketball, the clothes, the sweats, the everything. Yep, Noah's dad, he do got problems. I don't know. And it's like, I don't know, maybe Miss Bruce will help him get through, everything that's going on with him inside. Because Miss Bruce is like, okay, I know she's like the female in the relationship. I know she's like I'm laughing at all your smiley faces. I know he's the female in the relationship. But Miss Bruce is so passionate. I think if Noah's dad gave it a chance and really lived his truth, and lived out in the open and didn't give a darn what anybody else would say, I think they could, have a great relationship. And he could still end up being Noah's, manager, because he did ask him to be his manager. But I think he just needs to start being truthful and stop trying to hide stuff. Everybody could see it. You could tell that him and Miss Bruce had something going on, like real serious, once upon a time. So I was just waiting for it, And I'm glad, because Miss Bruce finally deserves a storyline. Like, finally, this is what, season 3? And the only thing Miss Bruce ever has been doing was making sarcastic comments, doing hair, cleaning up the shop. But I'm glad this season they gave her more of a storyline, so that's really cool. That's really cool. But how about when Alex was having her panic attack? When they were talking to her about her performance. Remember the reporter, when she was talking to Alex and the other girls, and Alex started having a panic attack? Like, why couldn't she just tell the ladies that she has anxiety issues, or, panic attack issues? Like, they are, like, supposed to be so close, like sisters. She didn't even tell Carlotta. I'm just, I don't know. That's just strange to me. But anywho, when she started having her panic attack, the reporter, her butt up there, just, come on, keep it rolling. And Carlotta was about to take them cameras and shove it down their throat if they wouldn't have turned them cameras off. But I was like, oh man, she probably won't be able to do her performance. But she was killing it. She killed that performance. Out of all the ladies, I don't know. I think I like her the most. I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all like her the most, or Star, or do y'all like the other sister? I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Simone. Which one do y'all like the most? Simone, Star, or Alex? I don't know. After Alex killed that performance, I was like, hey, I was really feeling that. But I think with that, how she killed that performance, hopefully that will help her at least a little bit with her confidence. And then maybe soon the other ladies in Carlotta will get her, into some counseling, or get her some therapy, or some medicine, or, something, to help her with her panic attacks or her anxiety attacks. But I think it has a lot to do with her father too. Yeah, me too. But do y'all think a lot of that has something to do with her father? Like, because it usually seems like it comes on when she's feeling insecure. Or, yes, she was giving me Beyonce too, child. Yes, she was. With them little jeans on. I was like, go ahead, girl, work that stage. She was killing it. Good. That was really good for her. But the highlight of the show, y'all. Okay. When Derek's grandma saw that rapist at the Mission in the cafeteria, and she was so frightened, because Derek still wasn't sure who had did the rape, who had attacked his grandma. He saw his grandma looking all crazy, and she dropped the pan of food on the floor. And then he was like, Grandma, what's wrong? And then he looked at the direction she was looking, and he saw that guy. And then he looked back, and she was peeing on herself. Like, it was just running down her legs. He knew right then, okay, that's him. That's the guy that raped and attacked you. I was like, man, I thought he was going to shank him. He grabbed that knife, but she was like, no, baby, please don't. Just take me home. But then when she was like, I thought he was going to take her home, but you said, there, Grandma got that second. Girl, I was living for that. First, I thought, okay, when he grabbed the knife and she calmed him down. I thought they was just gonna go home. I really did thought they was gonna go home, and I thought Derek might come back and do something. But Derek done snuck out, went back to the house, grabbed a gun. Then Alex, she talked him out of it. She was like, "No, give me the gun," blah 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 blah. And then while he was still gone, his grandma, see, that's some old school mess. That's some stuff my grandma would have done. I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying. That's some stuff my grandma would have done. But she walked out there and how he was looking all cocky and stuff. I was like, man, she should just pick up that tray and just beat him in the face with it. He was he was making me sick. Like, literally making me sick looking at her like, oh, you miss me? You miss me? She was like, you gonna miss something. You gonna miss life. But she did him good. She did him good. And she did it so slick. Ain't nobody ever gonna know. Like, she saved Derek from shanking him so he wouldn't have to go to jail. Then Alex saved him from being shot. He could have went to jail again, for that as well. And then the grandma, but when she after she was hugging Derek, and she had like this expression on her face, like it's gonna be okay. You remember that when she was nodding at him, when she was hugging him and she let him go and she was just nodding at him and looking in his eyes? I should have knew right there. I should have knew right there she was gonna do something. She was gonna do something, but she was slick. And that fool died right there. And then she walked out talking about silent night, holy night. Girl, I was dead. I was like, what the? It was a silent night, all right, because that fool was like all out on the floor. I was like, boy, that gave me life. I was like, go grandma, and Derek ain't gonna have to go to jail, so that wouldn't be nobody left to look after her after that. Shoot, she got him good. He was like, hello, my love, you miss me? You miss me? But yeah, he definitely deserved that, Miss Hall. He definitely deserved. That's my girl. That's my girl. Girl, that's my girl. You said go ahead, Tanya, great voice. I got a little bit of music left in me from all them years in school and singing in concert choir, chorus, singing in church all my life. But yeah, I can carry a little tune. But I be driving these kids crazy because around holiday season, before I went live, shoot, I was singing what was we singing? Silent Night, Away in the Man. The kids just be in the other room like, there she go again. They don't even say nothing. I just be walking around the house singing Christmas songs all Christmas season. But yeah, that was giving me life. You said you need to do Duchess Kelly Love Christmas song. What's that? Christmas song challenge? What Christmas song challenge? Do I need to look this up? What song they gotta sing? I don't know. I don't know a lot of Christmas songs, but I can learn them. I know Away in the Manger, Oh Little Town of Bethlehem. I'll look that up. There's a lot of stuff going around for the holidays right now. There's the Vlogmas, which I really haven't been sticking to, but you're supposed to make like some little video every day during the month of December, and it has to do something with holidays or Christmas or something seasonal or something. But I'm trying. You said check out his page. I'll check out his page. I'm really not a singer though. I like to sing, but I'm really not a singer. I can carry a note. I can carry it. I won't get kicked out of the church choir. Hey QI, how you doing? You said just 1 minute of any Christmas song? Oh, okay, I can do that. 60 seconds. I wonder what song should I sing? I like that song by Chris Brown. What's the name of that song? What is the name of that song that Chris Brown sung on that Hang on a mistletoe. I wanna get to know you. What's that song? This Christmas. That song. Hey, I might do that song. Hey, that's my jam. This Christmas, that is my jam. So I don't know. I might do that song. I don't know. I'll check it out. I might do it. I'll check it out. I'll go to his page and check it out. I like him too, but I haven't been on his page in a minute. But oh God, Lord Jesus. Okay. At the end of the episode, who was that lady? You said he's going to put a video together to release on Christmas Eve. Oh, cool. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. But who was that lady at the end of the show? I don't remember seeing her. The one that was sitting up watching the news and they had just announced that Star had went into labor. Like, who was that? And also, did y'all see Noah getting the wreck? Like they showed like the previews from the next episode. Noah got in a wreck. Do y'all think he did? Yes, the lady at the end of the episode, like, I almost missed it because it was a real quick scene. It was a white lady at the end. Was that her aunt? Okay. And then Noah, remember he was on the phone and he was looking at the pictures of his baby, and then it was like a flash of light. And was it Star's mom? I was wondering, was that her mom? And then Noah, he didn't got in a wreck. So next episode, I guess we're going to figure out how severely injured Noah was. But the truck looked bad. It looked like it was really beat up. That was the mama's sister. Oh, okay. I wonder what she back for. I wonder why. I don't know. But Noah, I'm like, oh my God, I hope he didn't die. I mean, he literally just had a baby. I mean, let's say he did pass away. Then that could possibly mean that Jackson might decide to step up into the baby's life. What y'all think? Y'all know I be reaching sometimes. I be reaching, like trying to figure out what might happen. She's crazy. I don't even remember. It's been a minute since I'm like, who the heck is that lady? I know she looks familiar, but I didn't even look it up. I just turned off the show and then started taking my little notes. But and I actually was gonna come at y'all while I was making my little cakes and everything, but the kids is watching Friday in the main room, which is off of the kitchen. I'm like, it would have been just too much distracting. I was like, let me just come on in here. Let me just come on in my little room. But you said Jackson stepdad. I mean, if Noah, I mean, I don't know. I hope he ain't dead. I just hope he's like a little injured, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad that Alice, she killed her performance, and I'm glad that the rapist was killed. I'm so happy about that. That was like the highlight of the entire show for me. Like really it was. But and then what do you think's gonna happen with Mateo? Okay, not Mateo, Brandy's dude. The guy who she took the chip. She took the memory chip. And then she also took some money out of his safe. And then he kidnapped her nephew. I was like, no, he didn't kidnap the nephew. And then not only did he kidnap him, you see how he had him all tied up, his arms all tied up, he was all rope everywhere. I'm like he's gonna do something to you. He didn't have to tie him up like that. I'm like, he had him tied up like he was a grown man, like he could get loose and whoop off in his butt. I felt so sorry for that little boy. I'm like, even though I know it's just a show, I'm like, oh my God, this has to be traumatic. But yeah, he had him tied up like really, really tight, like he could bring him some harm. So I don't know. And I don't know why they auntie is back. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. Ooh, and that's what I'm thinking. I keep wanting to call her Brandy, but Cassie, she made promises to her family, but she also to get out the treats and do right by their family. I think this is going to be how Cassie really makes it up to her niece Cotton for killing her dad. I think Brandy is going to hit the streets one more again, one more again. I think she's going to put some work in the streets to get her nephew back, even though she don't want to. But I hope it don't backfire, and I hope she don't like go down for it, like for the crime and have to go to jail. I hope she. I don't know. I don't know. But she need to kill him. Somebody need to kill him because he don't want to let her go. First of all, he don't want to let her go with his narcissistic butt, telling that other lady, what did he say? You are the only one for me, or so. What did he say when Cassie was listening and she pointed the gun to him? Like she wanted to kill him dead, but she was like, nope, I got what I need. I'm out of here, and she just walked out. But somebody needs to take care of him because I think he won't leave Cassie alone unless he's dead. Like for real, for real, for real. You said they gonna kill him in the worst way? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know what? What if they double team him? I wonder if Carlotta gonna help. I don't know. That'd probably be some sister girl stuff. They both go at him. That's what I think gonna happen. Only one that's what he said, something like that. The only one she ever loved. And she was like, what? What? Okay. She was like, okay, I got your money. Shoot, I got this little computer chip. But then when he kidnapped her nephew, I was like, oh man, that's messed up. And I wonder if they even gonna tell Cotton. I mean, I think she'll probably tell Carlotta, and I think that's it. I don't think they're gonna tell Cotton. I don't think they're gonna tell Cotton. But y'all need to let me know what y'all think's gonna happen next. Put it in the chat. Let me know what y'all think's gonna happen next. Let me know what y'all thought about the video. Thanks for tuning in, everybody on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in, everybody on YouTube. And you guys make sure, we got a Facebook group. I know I mentioned it a lot because I'm trying to get a lot of people involved in the group. But we do have let me see if I can get the link. We do have a Facebook group, and it's called Tanya's Primetime TV. And I'm going to put the link in the chat. Okay. Toodles, Miss Hog. And I'm going to go look at that video that you told me about. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, duh. Gotta put on the number. I hate when you turn your computer off, then you turn it back on, and the number locks don't work. Like, why is that? That is so irritating. But okay, I'm going to put the link in the chat to our Facebook group, Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews. Okay, there we go. All right, all you have to do is click on the link. It'll take you right to Facebook, to our Facebook group. Click request to join, and I'll accept you into the group. For those of you on Instagram, the group is called Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews. That's the name of my YouTube channel and the Facebook group. And then I have another channel called Tanya Knows No Limit, which I'm coming from live tonight. So make sure you check out both of those YouTubes, Tanya Knows No Limit and Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews. So subscribe to both of those for me, please, and thank you. And those on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to or follow me on Instagram at Tanya Primetime TV. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. And again, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the live, and let me know again in the chat what you think might happen on the next episode. But in the meantime and in between time, Prime Time Squad, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Peace.